Lung power. Okay, as I catch my breath, as I get my script up here. Grand Rising! If you are a first-time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello friends, and thank you for your consistent support. The number 13 has an unfair reputation. Forget Jason and the horror movies of your youth. Have you ever played with 13 puppies, eaten 13 golden French fries, or spent 13 unforgettable minutes with the love of your life? If so, you know there is joy in this integer. Like everything, 13 has strengths and weaknesses, but the focus is too often on the latter. Let's break the cycle of fear. Okay, let's see if I get this word correctly. Just practice this. Triskaidekaphobia is fear of avoidance of the number 13. Individuals with this phobia go to great lengths to steer clear of anything associated with the digit. They skip the 13th step in the staircase, decline hotel rooms with the number 13, or refuse to sit in the 13th row. This fear is widespread. Cruise ships, hotels, and many high-rise buildings do not have a 13th floor. Businesses often lose revenue on Friday the 13th because people avoid traveling, marrying, or making big purchases on the unlucky day. Imagine how this has affected 13th's psyche, especially given its proximity to 12, which many consider the perfect number. There are dozens of reasons why 12 is good, but does one digit success need to diminish another's worth? Quietly ponder the number 13. We know why people bypass the number 13, but let's consider how this integer can help us. Research indicates that listening to our preferred music stimulates dopamine in the brain, a neurotransmitter that plays a role in motivation and reward. A surge of dopamine makes us feel better. How long do you need to listen to music to get this benefit? According to research from the British Academy of Sound Therapy, it is lucky number 13. This study found that it took 13 minutes of music to promote relaxation, reduce muscle tension, improve concentration, and release sadness. In just 13 minutes, you can change the vibe of your day. If you need help finding the right tunes, a survey commissioned by Greatest Hits Radio polled 1,300 adults. 13 is everywhere, ranging in age from 30 to 55 to find the happiest song based on this survey. The top 5 in order are Mr. Blue Sky, ELO, Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, Staying Alive, the Bee Gees, Dancing Queen, ABBA, Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. To fully embrace 13, listen to Mr. Blue Sky, Don't Stop Me Now, and Living on a Prayer. 13 minutes of audio happiness. The path to a happier, more satisfying life includes music and also movement. You can get a beneficial workout in only 13 minutes. A 2019 study published in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise, try to say that 13 times fast, found that individuals who participated in strength training exercises for 13-minute sessions showed a significant increase in strength and endurance. These gains were comparable to the other groups who worked out for significantly more time, approximately 40 minutes and 65 minutes. You can reap the benefits of strength training with a shorter time commitment thanks to the magic of 13. As you can clearly see, data supports the power of 13. It is time to recognize this number for what it really is. a valuable digit with both strengths and weaknesses. Instead of avoiding 13, what if we embraced it? Everyone can make time for this number. And let's make time for it right now. After all, this is a meditation platform, and the path to a happier, more satisfying life also includes meditation. A 2019 study found that non-experienced meditators benefited both emotionally and cognitively from 13 minutes of daily guided meditation. These improvements appeared after just 4 weeks. Daily meditation decreased the participants' negative mood states and enhanced their attention and memory. With just 13 minutes of meditation, people feel and think better. The power of 13. So let's put that study to the test by doing the following let go of fear meditation. But before we start today's practice, if you haven't already done so, please click the like button right now. Click the like button right now. Click the like button, comment, share if you care to. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. And don't forget to smash that notification button if you subscribing for the first time. Make sure you have that notification set on all. ALL. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you, but to me, to this platform, it is huge. And it will greatly help with my algorithms. So in advance, I thank you. And as I get us in the proper musical mood, if you're not already in a place that is quiet, or at least with little distractions as possible, you might want to get into that place now. The fear is palpable. You hear it in the conversations and updates around you. You feel it in your body. You see it in the eyes of your friends and family. But you know that peace and solutions and healing cannot live in the energy of fear. So the intention of today's meditation is to help you identify the fear around you and in you so you can separate from it and practice letting it go. So you can show up today with calmness, clarity, wisdom, and presence. And so you can contribute to the universal energy of love that is needed right now. So let's begin. Let's begin by getting into a comfortable position, sitting or lying down as you settle into this fear meditation. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breathing. Perhaps noticing how shallow your breathing is, giving you the opportunity to elongate your breath. Breathing in deeply, breathing out completely. Notice where you might be feeling tension right now. Relax into this fear meditation. where you might be holding your stress. Let your attention drift to your shoulders as they release and soften. Your jaw as it opens and relaxes. Your lips as they part and release. Your stomach as it relaxes. Your legs as they get heavier. Your feet as they release and relax. Your hands and fingers as they open and release. Feel your entire body melt a little deeper into relaxation. And just be here for a bit, letting yourself be lost in the natural rhythm of your body's movements. I want you to imagine that you're sitting on a bench in a park. The sky is dark and filled with clouds ready to burst with rain. The sun has been completely shut out. The birds have left to find shelter. The usual hum of the birds, the bugs, the wind, and the movement of the grass is missing. All is quiet. All is dark. And here you sit on this bench, feeling the rumbles of fear deep inside your stomach. See them collect there in the center of you, all your fears. As soon as you think of a fear, take it from your mind like a leaf you're collecting and imagine yourself placing it in the center of you. Relax deep into this fear meditation. One by one, identifying your fears and the fears of those around you and placing them in this space in the center of you. Hear yourself silently say, "I'm scared that," and place what comes next in the growing cluster in the center of you. Now take a moment to observe this cluster of fears in the center of you. Feel their weight. Feel their chaos. Feel their negativity. It's okay for you to feel scared, my love. It's okay to have these fears. But the weight of these fears are keeping you in darkness in the storm. So it's time to let them go. Now you're going to take 4 deep breaths in just a moment. And when you do, you're going to imagine each in-breath is inviting in waves of compassion for yourself and these fears you've been holding. And on each exhale, you're going to imagine those leaves of fear that you have gathered in the center of you are blowing out and into the park around you. Take a first deep breath in, breathing in compassion. And exhale, breathing out the leaves of fear. Breathe in deep again. And blow out the fears. Deep breath in, waves of compassion filling you up. And release all those leaves, all those fears. Last deep breath in. And breathe out. Take a moment to notice how much lighter you feel. How much more relaxed your body is. And now imagine yourself again sitting on this bench in the park. See yourself opening your eyes. This time the sun is shining. The sky is blue and clear. The birds are chirping, and the wind is blowing softly on your cheeks. You can feel the warmth of the sunshine sinking into your skin. And instead of the fears gathering in your stomach, you feel gratitude. Gratitude for this present moment. Gratitude for your breath. Gratitude for this practice. Namaste. Thank you for your practice today. Friday is a perfect opportunity to break the cycle of fear. Let me rewind. Friday the 13th is a perfect opportunity to break the cycle of fear. So get merry, fly a plane, or jump for joy on the 13th step of any staircase, you probably won't regret it. Happy Friday the 13th. Now, if you haven't done so, please click the like button right now. Thank you. And let's see if anyone has any comments that they would like to share. So starting on YouTube, I have Miss Pamela, and Miss Pamela, she and I have been having our own little conversation before we actually started the practice. She starts off by saying, Grand Rising everyone, followed by hashtag fresh look. I like y'all hashtags. I don't have that one on the description, but that's a good one. And she was ready for the dancing. I almost did a little bop in the chair because I wanted to really zoom in into my background, but I said, I can't deprive you all of y'all little dancing workout on the Fridays that we look so forward to. She continues on with hashtag Global. She continues on. It's Friday 13th, y'all. I love it. Grand Rising to you, Miss Pamela. Miss Pat is next in line, and she says, good morning, everyone. It's my grandson, Gabriel G2 birthday, and my nephew, Abel from ATL. So I'm going to run through this because I want us to stay focused on today's practice. Letting go fear. Friday the 13th. Busting through those stereotypes. So, starting with many more happy and healthy birthdays to you, Gabriel. I know you, G2. And happy birthday to you, nephew Abel from ATL. Miss Pat continues on with hashtag Global with the 4 earth emojis. And I would like to know your... Not to throw you out there, Miss Pat, but I would like to know your comments about today's topic, today's theme, letting go fear, about the number of 13. What were your thoughts about Friday the 13th? Your thoughts about the number 13? Any of that? I'm curious as to what y'all feedback, y'all comments are. Y'all give me some beautiful hashtags, but I'm not getting really, you haven't been really talking to me lately about the topics at hand. And that's what I need to know. Because what it helps me, first of all, know it rather not to keep with with particular topics and themes. And number 2, as the meditator guide, I like to know which meditations resonate with you or not. Thank you, Miss Pat, for reminding us to click those likes, comment, share, hit that notification button. There's 4 of us on YouTube and only 3 likes. Can I get 100%? Unless you didn't like it. I don't want you all to lie either. Miss Pat like the shirt, Joe. Yes. I got this last year. I want to thank my cheerleader. She calls herself my queer leader, Miss Talisa. Last year, she pointed out getting a Friday the 13th shirt. I couldn't find one without Jason. But we mentioned Jason at the beginning, so I guess it's cool. It gives you that false sense of what today's practice was going to be about. Nothing to do about Jason Voorhees, nothing to do about black cats and unluckiness and horror stories or horror movies, but the exact opposite. So thank you. I only wore it, this is my second time wearing it because this is the only day I can wear it. All right. Miss Pamela, 13 used to represent bad luck. It did. And I hope we all, if you did not know that before coming on today, I hope you realize with anything, there is strengths and weaknesses. Yes, Miss Pamela, I see it differently with my spiritual growth. Amen. And on Instagram, I see quite a dialogue on here. I've had Miss Alexis on here Grand rising to you, Alexis. I have Miss Shannon on here, a.k.a. Sparkle Shan. Grand rising to you as she says, good morning. Happy Friday the 13th. I don't look at this as a negative day. And today is my birthday. I didn't know that. Hashtag Global. And she said, so you know, to my viewers, my consistent followers, we celebrate your birthday differently. So I have to serenade you. And I like to call, well, we are friends. We got us our charity, our animal walk for the animals coming up next year, February. You blessed me with this bamboo plant. I never could keep a bamboo plant alive, but my lucky bamboo is not only alive, but it's thriving. So this is to you, my friend, to our meditation sister. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shannon. Happy birthday to you and many healthy more. Happy birthday, my friend. And she continues on. I love Don't Stop Me Now. It definitely gets me motivated, and it's happy upbeat. Now, I don't know if you noticed. Now, the music, the intro song we started with, was a upbeat, a dance beat to the Friday the 13th horror movie theme song. I was looking around. One thing about this beautiful universe we live in, someone has thought about something. So I was like, I bet someone created a dance beat to the Friday the 13th theme song, and I found it. So I'm glad you liked it. Did you notice it was Friday the 13th? Friday the 13th theme song. I have Bernie, my heel extraordinaire, in the house. Trying to wave to you. Grand right. Come on. Virtually wave to us. There we go. Miss Pat is on both platforms. Okay, stop moving. Grand Rising, thank you for the activity on both platforms. Thank you for the heart emojis on IG. That means somebody has clicked the like on the live video. Thank you. I don't want to call no names, but you know who you are. I am grateful that you have lately been liking the live meditation. And then some of you go back into the pre-recorded video and click the like. That really helps this platform, and it really helps me out too, if I'm going to keep it honest. Miss Pat says, good morning, everyone. TV. I don't know if that was supposed to be a V or a Y, but you're welcome is what I'm going to respond that way. And she continues on with happy Friday, hashtag global. Thank you. Miss Sparkle said happy birthday to your family members. Miss Pat, I like the theme. Also, since I was born in the 13th, I have never had a negative view of it like a lot of people. I'm glad you haven't, because it will be easy to be caught up into the negativity because it's always been there on the 13th. So kudos to you, strength to you, love to you. All right. I'm so happy your bamboo is alive, and thank you for blessing me with your beautiful voice. You are quite welcome. I'm reading on because people have, you are talking to me. If you get the tune off, you may do so. We're done with the official practice. We just sharing with each other right now. Pamela, beautiful rendition. Long time no hear. I know I keep saying I'm going to sing more, and I'm going to keep saying that to myself. Yes, thank you for that. Alexis is on YouTube now. She's on both platforms. She says it's been a long, hard, fearful week. So happy I was able to join my meditation family to help get me through it. This meditation helped me to release them. Hashtag release your fears. Hashtag global. I like that. Hashtag release your fears. And I'm so glad that this family, this community could be part with you, could lift you up during such a challenging week. It's been a challenging one for me too. I've been working on my abundance, financial healing this week. And I think I'm doing fairly well. Miss Pat says, well, I take it as a normal day. It's a lot of people fear this day, yes. So that's why it's important that those of us who see it, not just as a normal day, but a blessed day, a happy day, a prosperous day, add whatever adjectives that we truly just be. We don't have to convert anyone. Just be. Be all that good stuff. And then someone else will see that and feel your vibe and your energy and be like, oh, maybe this today won't be so bad. Yes, he continues on. I have to go back and see the beginning because I missed it. Thank you for tuning in when you could. Miss Pamela, hashtag no fear, only faith, like that. Miss Pat, Friday the 13th means a lot of blessings. Oh, y'all going on. I'm so excited about this day. G2 is having a gospel concert at church tonight. Logos and bowling tomorrow, and church on Sunday and dinner. All right, so you kicking off your beautiful Friday the 13th weekend nicely. Okay. So I'm not going to hold you all too much longer. And just know that our next guided meditation will be on Monday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. May you have a stress-free day and a peaceful weekend. Mwah!